Severe thunderstorms and rain areas to impact much of eastern Australia in the coming days, bringing some issues and possible flooding as well. And we can see that over the last 6 hours, the band of rain and storms moving across southern Queensland, inland New South Wales, central and eastern Vic, and also much of Tasmania. Now generally that's brought 10 to 20 millimetres to a lot of these inland areas. We have seen some heavier falls for the central and eastern ranges of Victoria, around 30 to 50 millimetres there, and also a few isolated falls in excess of 20 millimetres through inland parts of New South Wales with this band of rain and storms, and through northern Tasmania. We can see what's driving this. Lots of moisture pouring down across tropical North Australia, down through eastern Australia, associated with that trough and cold front. That's lifting all that warm, moist air into this band of rain, cloud, showers and thunderstorms, seen here by the darker greens. Now it looks a bit dry behind it, but we're likely to see a revigoration and another round of showers and thunderstorms today, with severe thunderstorms likely over a large part of eastern Australia. We can see that here with today's thunderstorm map, with severe thunderstorms possible pretty much from inland of Cairns all the way down through central Queensland, central New South Wales and into eastern Victoria. But a particular note of those in these red highlighted areas, and that's where severe thunderstorms are likely, with heavy rainfall and damaging winds, and that could lead to further issues there through Victoria and northeast Victoria and parts of southern Queensland and northern New South Wales. And then as we move into tomorrow, that thunderstorm threat will start clearing through southeastern parts of the country, particularly Victoria and southern New South Wales, but another round of storms likely through southern Queensland and northern New South Wales, and moisture starting to return again through inland parts of Australia, so the storm risk will also move through parts of the NT, while our storms will continue across the tropical north. But let's have a look at some of those impacts with those storms. We could see flash flooding, particularly through southern Queensland and northern New South Wales with those storms, with heavy rainfall rates. And that could also lead to dangerous driving conditions if you're out and about through country parts of Victoria and northeast parts of New South Wales and southern Queensland. And some of these storms, if you're right directly underneath them, could bring down trees and power lines, lead to localised power outages, and also cause inundation for homes, properties and businesses for those really heavy storms. But let's look at all of that in more detail. So firstly, we can see that band of rain and storms moving across inland New South Wales and Queensland today. But note into the afternoon and evening hours, we see those showers and thunderstorms redevelop through western and central parts of New South Wales, eastern Victoria and much of inland Queensland. And these are the storms that are likely to be severe later this afternoon and this evening, causing those issues that I just mentioned. Could also see rain and storms getting to the east coast of New South Wales as well, and around the Canberra area. But we do note it quickly clears as we move into tonight and to tomorrow, as this high pressure system moves into southeastern parts of this country. But notice another round of showers and thunderstorms for northeast New South Wales and southern Queensland, and some of those could be severe as well. Now with all this activity, we're likely to see quite widespread rainfall over the next 3 days, with widespread 15 to 25 millimetres and quite large areas of 25 to 50 through northeast Victoria, much of inland New South Wales and southern Queensland, and even up into northern Queensland as well. We could see falls up there approaching 100 millimetres. Now with all this rainfall on already saturated soils and catchments, that does mean we could see renewed flood risk for some parts of northeast Victoria and southeast New South Wales. These purple highlighted areas indicate areas that are flood watch, meaning forecast rainfall could lead to flash and riverine flood concerns there. We've also got minor flooding through parts of northeast Tasmania, northeast Victoria as well, and a number of our rivers are in minor to moderate flooding through southern Queensland and northern New South Wales, and further rainfall could exacerbate flooding on those rivers. So with all this weather around eastern Australia in the coming days, make sure you stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings via our website, app and social media. And if the storms get really bad, listen to all advice from emergency services.